So I'm a baseball fan. I like to go to Cooperstown, and the elections I think a couple of months ago. Was it last month? I think. Yeah. Griffey and Piazza got into the Hall of Fame. But if you go to Cooperstown, there's one guy that is in the Hall of Fame, not Pete Rose, but Shoeless Joe Jackson, and he's not there because of the Black Sox scandal of 1919. And years later, he actually opened up a bar. And this is like his story. So a kid walks into the bar one night, and this is what happens. This is called Joe. My name is Andrew Caddell, and I'll see you folks around. Thank you so much. Hey there, mister, I'd like to purchase that beer over your shoulder, but wait a minute here. Once upon a time, didn't you once play baseball? You said yes, but now I sell liquor and I'll go home. But once upon a time I was the greatest they had ever seen. I always played with heart and I always played clean. With Black Betsy in my hands, there was nothing I couldn't do. I was better than Cobb, the Wagner, even Wild, wearing orange shoes. Then in 1919 there was talk on the train as we traveled to Cincinnati through the mud and the rain. We would throw the series, and from the gamblers we would get paid. But looking back, it was the greatest series I ever played. Sakati hit the first batter and it was all set. We would lose for the men in the suits who upon us placed a bet. And even though we were the greatest team McGraw ever saw, too good for our own good is probably our greatest flaw. The Reds won the series and we were all rich, but I didn't care for the money. I was born with the itch to play baseball, and it was the only thing that made me smile. And one day, I got the notice that the team was going up on trial. You see, Kennesaw Mountain Landis was the name of the man who upon our lives would place a lifelong ban for throwing the series and for taking the gamblers' dough. But as I left the courthouse, a kid cried, "Say it ain't so, Joe, say it ain't so." But yes, my friend, that is the story of my life. Now I own this liquor store in South Carolina with my wife. But before I sell to you this bottle of 100% proof alcohol, remember all I ever wanted to do was play baseball. Play baseball. Yeah, play baseball. Thank you so much. I'll see you folks around. Thank you very much. Give me a mic here.
Here we go. Hey, everybody, put your hands together for Andrew Caddell. This guy's an ace. He's a singer-songwriter.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You bet, Andrew.
Thank you, Alan.
Anytime,
Thank you, man.
anytime. You got yourself a sound man. And me.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.